Okay guys, today on Chris Does What, we're going to go over this dash cam from MBHB. This is a 1440p dash cam. So, y'all, stay tuned and let's dig into it. Okay guys, so when you get the camera, it comes in this box and it has a bunch of stuff in it. I took it out. So you get your camera. Camera does not come with the SD card, so that's the only thing you have to buy is a class 10 TF SD card. Make sure it's class 10 TF, or this thing could error out because the data rate of the SD card does not support the camera. Remember, this is 1440p, needs a high data rate. Comes with your mount for the window, a USB cable so you can plug it in the computer, download the videos to your computer, and a DC power adapter so you can plug in your car, and has enough cable that you can route it around your window and not have cables hanging all over the place. When you first get this camera out of the box, it has your USB over here, power switch, has a HDMI, and it has a GPS plug. This does not come with GPS, it's an option you can add. Over on the side, it has these nice little switches so you can go through menus. Over here is to access the menu and mode. This does take camera, does take video. So when you're ready to place this on your window, just push this mount against the window and then turn this to lock the mount in place. Then you can run your cord around your mirror temporarily until you actually want to run it in your car and plug in the device. Then this right here will move around and you slide your camera onto the mount. Make sure it clicks so you know the camera's in place. Once you have the camera in place and you have it in the desired location, remove both the film on the back and there's also a film on the front. I cleaned the film on the front, the lens on the front with a clean cloth. You don't want fingerprints to obstruct your view. When you turn on the car or plug in the camera, the dash cam will come on and it will start recording. To stop the recording, I simply press the OK. This will stop the recording. I then want to look at the menu settings of my camera. Video resolution. This does 1440p at 30 frames per second, or you can move it down to 1080p at 60 frames per second. It will record as low as 720. 60 frames per second is going to allow you to slow down the video more, if that's your desired effect, and will consume less space than 1440p, which is comparable to 2K. Super fine quality is going to be the highest. This will of course consume more space but give you better video quality. ADAS detection is a lane detection. Motion detection, when you have this installed as a dash cam, you want to leave motion detection off. This could affect your video recording. G sensor, if the car is in an accident or gets knocked really hard, you hit a hard bump, G sensor will lock that video so it won't record over it. Parking mode allows the camera to come on if it senses a jar or a thud. Split recording is the segments of video. How long do you want your segments to last? So 1, 3, and 5, or you can turn this off. With loop recording, you'd want to leave this on because your loop recording records over the segments in the past. Mic, I'm going to go ahead and turn the mic on. The mic came default on. And 60 hertz, you can set this to 60 or 50 hertz. 60 is the American standard. When you're ready to go to the next menu, click the mode. Language settings, I prefer English. Driver ID, I'm not going to use. Time setup, this is for your timestamp. Time zone setting, whatever zone you're in. Stamp setting, do you want the stamp on the video or do you want it off? So you can have your date stamp, time stamp, and driver ID stamped on the video. Format, as soon as you stick your Class 10 TF SD card in the device, go ahead and format it. Default settings, this will set the device back to default. Auto power off, this will auto power off the device after 3, 5, whatever minutes you set it to. I've turned this to off because the device was powering off when it was plugged in. Card volume, it tells you how large your card is. You see I'm using a, this is a 60 gig card. Beeping sound, I turned off. Backlight setting. You can set the screen to turn off after 1, 3, and 5 minutes. Overspeed warning will only work with GPS. Speed unit setup, I don't have GPS. And your version info. Okay guys, so we've installed the camera and now we're ready to do some road test. We're going to do both day and nighttime driving. See link above to see the true 1440p experience. In this video it will be 1080p. ton of traffic. Guys, if you like this camera, see link below. If you like this channel, please subscribe. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. It's down below. Y'all please take care.